Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We're picking up right where we left off, and we are following the Queen. I believe she was a queen, right? Pretty sure she was a queen. Actually, why does this feel like it loaded me somewhere else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. This is where I was exploring. That's right, because the camp. That's weird, though. Why didn't it start me at the camp? Like, this is the camp right here. I don't know why it didn't start me here.
It's a bit humbling to be here in Paititi. I didn't foresee any of this. I was expecting an ancient place, artifacts, tombs. I just failed to imagine people. I was so focused on the trail of clues, I didn't even stop to wonder. I didn't mean to interfere, but Trinity's here.
Hmm. I think. Um, I'll do this some other time. So let's go find. I believe she was a queen. Cool. Very tried.
A little advice. Stay out of the wilderness, friend. Something dangerous prowls out there. This is as near as I ever go. And even then, I make sure not to keep my back to the jungle for too long at a time.
Do you believe that major events in life can be traced back to a single moment? I do. Take what's happening now. Had Amaru and Saidi not fought
And we
that
already
day
talked.
during the famine, and had Saidi not insisted, despite Amaru's wishes, that it should be him who would go beyond the safety of the borders to hunt for the village, perhaps things would be different today. You see, Amaru felt responsible for his brother's death. I heard him the night they pulled Sairi's body from the wilderness. He was beside himself with grief. I think that was the moment. It broke Amaru. He took complete control of Paititi after that. He wanted to protect us all because he couldn't protect Sairi.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because there are tunnels filled with water under some houses. Funny, huh? I know Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back. Who are you?
It's actually an achievement heading, I think, 5 kilometers. Don't mind me. So I pet that one. Also a guy having like a really tense conversation with one of them, I think. Back this way, if I'm not mistaken. Just gonna run up and pet this dude's llama. Maybe not. I seriously gotta find where the queen is. fish gets.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Alright. So now it's...
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Okay, so that's interesting.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Okay.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Coatlicue, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars, and had over 400 children, including the sun god, Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
Like so many little nooks and crannies everywhere too. I want to get it, but then I don't know if I can get back up here. What do I have? Would I be able to get? Yeah, I could probably get up. Oh, there's one right there too. Oh, need some air.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
Okay. Thought I saw something over here. Oh. Oh. Cool. Under there. Alright. I'm gonna have to eventually come back and try to get like some of these achievements and stuff like that. Oh, not too far. There'll be a way in there. Oh, right here. I probably should have went to go get a breath before I did this. Where did I see it? There we go. Oh, missing gear. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Jeez. Okay, we came from here, right? Yes, we did.
Do kids don't authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threaten, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go up there, so let's just check this out down here.
Sensa Tanapilika witch.
I don't have enough space for that.
Force knife, okay. So not yet. Wait, what am I doing?
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Alright, I'm kind of liking this one. This is a good little trap, I think. But let me just check. Short period of time. Reach full draw weight. More quickly reduce time between charged shots. Unlocks next weapon upgrade level. Oh, I see. What's this right here? Boost the potency of plants. Oh. Last for longer periods after Laura starts to move. See, that's kind of nice too, something like that. But I'm thinking reveal traps. That's pretty good too. There's a lot of good ones. Incapacitate unarmed enemies with a counterattack after dodging. Kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown to form a chained takedown. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the traps one. It just seems cool. Craft her traps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. Hold RB near enemies, corpses to craft a trap on them. Oh, you have to. Oh, see, I thought it was something that would just happen automatically, but I should have known better. Hold RB near enemy corpses to craft a trap on their body. If other enemies investigate a trapped corpse, the trap will detonate, releasing a lethal. See, that's cool though. Like, that's really good. Alright, and I think I'm going to save the other one. I mean, I know some of these other ones are pretty good too, like reduce noise from jumps. landings and falls, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't really had a problem with that as of right now. I don't know, maybe eventually. And then inventory. So it looks like the bow can be upgraded. Oh, maybe if I was to unlock it, it could be. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. The white dot is what means it can be upgraded, not the yellow. Yellow means I have it equipped. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the pistol. I think I'm gonna use it for the rifle. So the rifle, what's this? Accuracy, which is always good. Rate of fire. And then reload speed. I'm gonna go with accuracy though. Oh, can I do more? Oh, sweet. I'm going to do more accuracy then. Great. Oh, it looks like I can keep going, so I'm going to make this extremely accurate, apparently. And let's go with reload speed. Because, I mean, being able to reload faster is definitely a huge advantage. Awesome. Upgraded this rifle pretty good. It looks like I can still do something on the pistol too. Rate of fire or accuracy. Well, I'm gonna go with the accuracy. And then what's this? Ammo capacity. Awesome. Well, so we're pretty you know, our weapons are pretty upgraded, I would say. Benefits none, but I think I have to keep this on, don't I? You know, I'll leave it on for a little bit, but eventually I'm going to, you know, go to something that would actually give us an advantage. Like that, what was it, that leopard, no, jaguar, print that she was wearing.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
What is that? Like a skeleton, like a llama or something, I don't even know. And this lady's over here, just by herself with the skeleton of a llama. Okay. Alright, let's go see where this guy is.
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city? I swear, it gets louder and more crowded every day. The people are changing as well. They desire more and more, be it food or clothing or jewelry. Their eyes dart inside the homes of their neighbors, longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so he's up this way. Oh, look at this. Oops.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman.
Of course.
She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Yes, it was. Oh, cool. Something right here.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Oh. Nothing else in here, so let's go.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Okay, so it's like clues. You have to find it. It's probably that treasure that I can't get into. Oh, actually, no, wait. That was back this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Missed that. Over here, too. One of... Oh, I see. Missed one right there, too. Okay, so there's some stuff I'm gonna have to eventually go back and get. I mean, this one's right behind me. Yeah, it's like right here. Oh, it's okay. Got it. Oh, I see. Is there another way? Is there another way around? Of course there is. You just climb it. Okay, so let's just, what's this? Oh, find the dice. You know what? Let's do that. Let's check that out. Yeah, let's check that out. Because I'm kind of interested. I want to see what he saw.
To cast out the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
I can't figure out what this means.
Kukulkan, Jola Lujavilmon, Besha Lujavilman.
Okay, so I can't get there. Alright. Take a look around. What's going on here? Definitely can't. Okay. Let's say I can't run. And I'll let me run. Maybe it's someone's house. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just switch the battery real quick. And we'll be back on our way. Alright.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
So I mean, obviously I can't do anything. Like, I'm not gonna like light this place on fire or anything, but I'm wondering if something happens later on that, you know, something bad where the people aren't here anymore, and I'm kind of free to, I guess, destroy their homes. Or like destroy parts like that, I should say. That way I don't sound like a crazy person. Okay, I don't want to go there. I want to go.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Okay, so where is this? Missing gear. Oh wait. Never mind, I thought this was someone else.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
The protectors failed, and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
Okay. Is that inside? Like, what's going on here? I thought it was up here, but I guess not. Oh, sorry.
The sun were the keepers of God's secrets.
It must be in here then. Yeah. Yep.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen. Are you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but...
But you survived.
Only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
Talk to 5 people. Okay. Missing something there.
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Mackerel Shockdol, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
Alright. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna take a little break, and when we return we'll go and try to talk to 5 people and see why that little kid lost his dice, and maybe even you know, continue on with the story. But alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and stay safe.